Hi everyone. Welcome back to Goodnight English. Today, I am going to take you through a typical day in my life as a student. You will hear about my routines, what I do in the morning, at school, during breaks, and in the evening. Listening to this will help you learn English sentences used in daily life, and maybe you will recognize some routines that are similar to yours. Let's begin. I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. The alarm clock rings, and at first, I feel a little sleepy, but I know I have to get up. I stretch my arms and legs, take a deep breath, and then get out of bed. The first thing I do is brush my teeth and wash my face. I look in the mirror and smile at myself because I want to start the day positively. After that, I get dressed. Sometimes I choose casual clothes if I have online classes, and other times I wear my school uniform. Breakfast is very important for me. I usually have toast with butter, a boiled egg, and some fruit. I also drink a cup of tea or sometimes orange juice. While eating, I check my phone to see if there are any messages from my friends or my family. I also quickly look at the news headlines because I like to know what is happening in the world. After breakfast, I pack my bag. I make sure I have all my notebooks, textbooks, pens, and my laptop. I also put some snacks and a bottle of water in my bag because long school days can be tiring. I leave home at around 7:30 in the morning. I walk to school because it's close to my house. On the way, I enjoy the fresh morning air and sometimes listen to music. Listening to music helps me feel relaxed and ready for the day. When I arrive at school, I greet my friends. We say hello and talk about our mornings. Some of my friends are still sleepy, and others are excited about the day ahead. We laugh and sometimes share a funny story that happened yesterday. Classes usually start at 8 a.m. My first class is usually English, which I enjoy very much. During English class, I try to speak as much as possible. I answer questions, read aloud, and participate in discussions. Sometimes we have group activities where we work together on a project or a short presentation. These activities help me practice English and improve my communication skills. After English, I have mathematics class. Math can be challenging, but I like solving problems and learning new concepts. My teacher explains everything clearly, and I take notes carefully. After 2 classes, we have a short break. During the break, I usually go to the school cafeteria. I buy a small snack, like a sandwich or some fruit, and a bottle of water. I sit with my friends, and we talk about our favorite TV shows, music, or what we did yesterday. Sometimes we play a quick game on our phones or share a funny video. The break is short, but it helps me refresh my mind before the next classes. The next classes include science and history. In science class, we learn about different topics, sometimes through experiments. I enjoy experiments because they are hands-on and exciting. History class is also interesting. I like learning about the past, different cultures, and how people lived many years ago. I take detailed notes because I know that studying these notes later will help me prepare for exams. Lunch is usually around 12:30 p.m. I eat in the school cafeteria. Today, I have pasta with vegetables and a small piece of chicken. I also drink water and sometimes a juice. During lunch, I talk with my friends about our classes, homework, and sometimes our weekend plans. We laugh and enjoy our meals together. Sometimes, we go outside and sit on the benches in the schoolyard. The fresh air and sunlight make me feel happy and ready for the afternoon classes. After lunch, I usually have art or physical education class. In art class, I like to draw, paint, and create different projects. Being creative helps me relax and express myself. In physical education class, we play sports or do exercises. I enjoy running, playing basketball, and sometimes soccer. Exercising in the afternoon helps me stay active and healthy. After the last class, school usually ends at around 3:30 p.m. I walk home with some friends. On the way, we talk about the day, our favorite classes, and sometimes our homework. When I get home, I change into comfortable clothes and wash my hands and face. Then I have a small snack if I am hungry. Sometimes I eat a piece of fruit, yogurt, or a sandwich. After my snack, it's time to do homework. I usually start with the subjects I find most difficult. I focus on completing my assignments carefully and checking my work. I like to study in a quiet place so I can concentrate. While studying, I sometimes take a short break to stretch or drink some water. Studying can be tiring, but I know it is important to do well in school. In the evening, around 6 p.m., I usually spend some time with my family. We talk about our day, watch a short TV program together, or play a board game. Family time is very important to me because it helps me feel happy and connected. After spending time with my family, I sometimes read a book or listen to music. I enjoy reading stories because they help me relax and imagine different worlds. Dinner is usually around 7:30 p.m. We eat together as a family. Tonight we have rice, vegetables, and some grilled fish. I drink water and sometimes a small glass of juice. During dinner, we talk about our plans for the next day, share funny moments, and enjoy each other's company. After dinner, I help clean the table and wash my hands. Then I sometimes watch a short TV show or video online for fun. Before going to bed, I like to prepare for the next day. I pack my bag, choose my clothes, and set my alarm clock. I also check my phone for any important messages. Then I brush my teeth and wash my face. Sometimes I take a warm shower if I feel tired. After that, I read a book or listen to relaxing music. Reading or listening to calm music helps me feel ready for sleep. I usually go to bed at around 10:30 p.m. I turn off the lights and lie down. I think about the day, the fun moments with friends, and the things I learned. I feel grateful for my family, my friends, and my school. Before closing my eyes, I tell myself that tomorrow will be another great day. Sleeping well is important so I can wake up refreshed and ready to learn again. This is a typical day in my life as a student. From waking up early in the morning, going to school, attending classes, spending time with friends, doing homework, enjoying family time, and finally going to bed, every day is full of small moments that make life meaningful. Practicing English while talking about daily routines is very helpful. You can describe your own day using these sentences. Try to speak about your morning, afternoon, and evening activities. Try to include your hobbies, meals, school or work, and time with family and friends. Thank you so much for joining me today and listening to a day in my life as a student. I hope you found it useful and that it gave you ideas for sentences and expressions you can use in your own life. Remember to practice every day, talk about your own routines, and repeat these sentences aloud. By doing this, you will improve your English, feel more confident, and speak naturally. Don't forget to subscribe to Goodnight English for more lessons.